everyone, welcome back to Prolific SMP. We're hovering around, just seeing what's happening. You can see we've got a whole bunch of new builds over here. And what's this in the mesa? Snow? Snow away, man. No, it has changed up because of course we are in December now. It's coming up towards the Christmas season. And yeah, they've redecorated everything. They've redecorated this whole area. I think must have changed the biome type because it has been actually snowing. So it must have manually changed the biome. My elytra sounds are gone, that's weird. Yeah, we got the giant Christmas tree, and underneath there's going to be presents. We are holding a Prolific SMP Secret Santa. And I'm not doing that today, but I think I will make that one of my episodes. Probably next one. We'll find out who we got and sort them out a gift. Alright then. So, anyway, what's the plan for today then? Well, actually, I want to show you something that's been bugging me for a little bit. We're heading back towards the Tower of Veg, and whoop, beautiful landing as ever. I mean, we've got quite a lot of stuff everywhere. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff over here. Not all of it's going to be useful, but we do have quite a lot of stuff. And also, if you look in here, we've got lots of sorted items. We've got loads of enchanted books, saddles, bows, fishing rods, all sorts of stuff, and it's all kind of hovering around all over the place. Why did I do that? And so over by my swamp, what we're going to do today is we're going to build, more nonsense. We're going to build a storage room. I'm thinking some kind of warehousey type thing. You know, I've done a bunch of land changing recently, put a whole bunch of extra stuff on the land, so I've actually got some space to build now. So I'm going to fly back over there and sort of make a start on the outline, and you can see what we're going to have. So this doesn't look very much like a warehouse, does it? No, I decided against that idea. I decided it would be boring to do just like a big blocky place to store stuff. So yeah, I changed my mind. My warehouse is going to be a warehouse. I'm going to be building a big house here. It's going to be like a centerpiece of my entire base. I haven't done one of those yet. And so I'm going to make a sort of, yeah, I'm going to make a house, make a big old house, and I'm going to have like each room is going to be like a different section of blocks or things to store. So I've already started having a little think about how I'm going to be arranging it. So building blocks will be probably quite a big one. Oops, then redstone, another fairly large one. Mob drops, I'm not sure, I might have a separate storage system for that. Food, that'll be very decent. Plants, other dimensions, there aren't too many things from the nether and the end, so I might put them both together. And I'm not sure what else at the moment, so I think I'll probably come up with stuff as I go. But yeah, this is the basic thing. So I've been collecting up a few things, a few bits of equipment, picked up plenty of dark oak because I definitely want to use some of that in there. So I've gone to try and keep it as interesting as possible around the outside. So we're probably going to have to do something like this. But we need that. Let's go one more just for the sake of it. Take a look and see how high that is. By comparison, yeah, that's okay I think for a first floor height. And if I have another one here, is that 6? 7? Yeah, I think it was 7, wasn't it? Let's just go wander down. Yeah, that looks good. That looks very good. I'm going to sleep because I do not want to be interrupted by mobs. I might have to bring the bed over towards where I am actually. But this is the kind of thing I'm going to be going for. Oyster's on. He's talking about screens. Can we manage it? Yes, we can. Aha! There we go. Curious to see if they have to curve those screens. Eventually, probably they will. There we go. Okay, so we've got a basic idea of how we're going to do this. I'm going to try and keep the 2 floors. I don't particularly want to do any more than that. I think where it curves inwards, I'm going to have blocks. It curves around like this. I'm going to have my dark oak. How many is this? This looks like the right number. And where over here, I don't think I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 6, 7. I think I might have gone one too high with that one there. But either way, so what I also want is bone blocks. I really love bone blocks. I think they are one of the nicest textures in the game. So we're going to be going for some of those. And I think they're going to go in behind here. I'm probably going to have windows and all the usual bits and bobs. Stop placing torches. You. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait, that's the problem with... Are you in a party by any chance? I don't know what you mean. Am I in a party? Well, if I was, I probably wouldn't be here playing Minecraft now, would I? Alrighty, that's gone way too high with this one. So this one comes down here, and I'm going to chuck these bone blocks in here. What I will do is I'm going to put in sort of basic ideas for like the block types I want to have, and then I'm going to sort of tidy it up and add the details and stuff like that. So most of this floor is going to be like this. Party system where it levels up. A party system where it levels up. If you... I don't know what's going on there. Right, you know what, let's chuck a bit of cobble. Let's go smooth. And, ooh, andesite. I absolutely love how andesite and smooth next to each other. Oh, this is one of those things. Do stuff. I don't do stuff for this. I'm not getting involved with this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I hope nobody takes offence to it, but that's just I don't see the need for it, so I'm just not gonna get involved. And boing. So we've got quite a bit of depth going on, and I hope it doesn't look too bad, but it should be okay as it curves around the corner here. And so I'm going to add some more bone blocks on this side. 5, okay. Oh, so we went 6, so these ones are too many, but that's fine. 1, 2, 2, and ooh, let's just put them in like this. It'll be okay. I reckon it'll be absolutely fine. And one more. Just be careful with the placement of it. So this one can come off. So it looks like it's 6 high. That's okay. That's alright, we can live with that. If we take that one down a bit, that'll be okay too. And so over here we can go that smooth. Let's go 2 of those, and I've only got 1 andesite, so we'll just go 1 of those. Right, there we go. And 1 of them. Okay, I reckon that looks okay. When we add some details and stuff, it'll be even better, but I think this is going to look pretty awesome. It's going to be a pretty awesome warehouse indeed. So I will have some windows. Let's put 3 high. That should be cool. For this side, I think, yeah, just 3 on that side would be enough, and maybe this one will go the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, because then we can do some like windowsill thing around here. I think I'll go light stained clay for the windows. I'm not sure how I'll do this, but what I might do here, just because I hate this little thing on the outside, let's do this like that, and maybe we do the same for those ones as well. I'm not sure. You know, it's going to be the interest of the house. Maybe I won't have that. I need some flat walls where I can put my chest, because obviously this is a storage room as well. It's not just a pretty house, although it does look pretty awesome. But yeah, but when we have like entrance hall is going to be like something chest wise. I don't know how I'm going to make it work, but we'll just have to figure it out. I'm going to have a little play about and see how the rest of it looks with our bone blocks. I might not have enough. I think I'll probably have to do some AFK back in my big old mob farms. One of the reasons why I started using bone blocks is because of that. We might have to add more windows in other places, but let's just do this very quickly because it just doesn't look as good, does it? Oh, there we go. Much better. Much better. Yep. And I'll make up some panes as well, and I'll probably see how it's going. Hopefully it should be okay. Hopefully. Alrighty. It's coming together, guys. It is coming together. I'm sorry about the rain. I'm not sure what I can do about it, but I am sorry. This, let's go have a look and see what we've got. Oh, that was interesting. My Elytra decided not to work. Clearly we've got some lag to deal with today. So, start off with a bit of bone block, and added a few. Was that lagging? I might have just been the lag kicking in. Added a few little bits and bobbies around it. Added this sort of stone boulder rock slide thing. I don't know why. It just seemed to fit they seem to fit quite nicely. We got the front, which I haven't quite decided what to do with yet, and then most of what else I have is just kind of mirrored and replicated. Like here we've got glass panes put in, so we have a few windows. I've tried not to put too many because I don't want it to be windows on every side, and also we need somewhere to put our boxes, our chests, sorry. Added a little garden. I might change a few flowers, like I'm not sure what kind to put in there, but I'm sure I might put something else in there other than just these two. Comfort trapdoors, added a little bit of something, I'm not sure why. And up the top added some slabs just to bring this in and make it not too super white at the top. I think for the most part, yeah, we've got a bit of a mixture. I think for the larger ones I mix them up, yeah, started adding some other slabs over here. This is fairly basic, but not every wall can be amazing. I think for the most part that's pretty much it. Yeah, here we've got some just funky design because I had a big space, so I wasn't sure what else to put there. But I think it looks okay. The larger walls do have a bit more sort of stuff in them to try and fill the space. I feel like this might be a bit empty, but at the same time I don't want to overdo it. Ah, brilliant. Rain stopped. Yeah, similar on this side as well. And that's left over from my scaffolding from the roof. As we go up, yeah, I'm trying to decide what to do with that. Like we see we've got kind of 3 distinct layers we're going to have. We've got the bottom layer here, which is mostly bone blocks. Thank you, chickens. How are you doing? Oh man, is that filled up already? Oh my god, okay. I've got enough eggs to last me forever. I might just maybe kill those now, I don't really need them. Double chest of eggs. I don't think I'm going to need any more than that. But yeah, we've got 3 distinct layers. We have this layer here, which has mostly bone block and a few other little details and stuff. And then up the top, I'm not sure what to do. I might go for more grey and have that be the main theme. Like here, the basic theme is bone blocks and background and stuff like that. So that's what we have here. Maybe a bit of grey on the top. I don't know. We'll find out. Or maybe wood. I'm not sure. And then maybe some clay on the top to add some colour. Maybe like, well, I'd say green stained clay. It might look okay actually on the top, like for these bits. Maybe green stained clay. We are in a swamp. There's lots of green around us. I don't know. I have to go find out how to do this. And if I need green stained clay, I'm going to need to get some green dye. So maybe I won't. Who knows? Yeah, it is coming together. It is taking its dear sweet blinking time though. So it is. Oh, hello. What am I trying to do here? Oh, I'm trying to get in there. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, okay. I want to get and sort out those bits, but I don't think I'm going to do that now. I'm going to crack on with this and see where we go. Oh, hello. Maybe sort out this out as well at the same time, but I think we're getting there. I just think this is going to take me probably a considerable amount longer because it's not easy building like this. I'm not used to it. I'm usually pretty rubbish, so I'm chucking myself out of my comfort zone here. I'm a little bit scared about where it's going to end up. You're facing the wrong way, Inter. No, I'm not. I'm doing this deliberately. Okay, we ready? We ready? I'm so excited. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Kabam! Look at it! Look at how pretty it is. It's awesome. I'm so happy with this. I mean, granted, I took a lot of, time to do this. Lots and lots and lots of videos of, people who build stuff to give me some ideas, because I'm not a builder. I'm definitely not a builder, but I have... cutting glowstone there. That's not supposed to happen. But yeah, it is... Oof, bash. It has worked out really well. This house looks great. And as far as a place to put our storage is concerned, I don't think anyone has anything prettier on the entire server. Yeah, we got a big old window up here. We've got the nice clay bit, like I said I was going to do. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Really, really pleased with this. It looks insane, and I'm so happy with it. There's nothing inside at the moment, obviously. Spent a long time on this. And the only thing I'm a little bit worried about is that I can't put a door here. It's going to have to be a fence gate. And the reason for that is I have a villager breeder right there. See the dudes up there? And this will merge the villages with that one. And there's a risk then it could merge villages with the iron farm, which I also don't want to have messed up. So yeah, it's going to have to be a fence gate. Not that that's too terrible, it's unlikely I'm going to be particularly bothered by mobs. And I could maybe do some kind of redstone entrance or something instead at some point. There's a bit of space. We could block out to here and have this entire area for a little redstone door or something. That could be pretty cool. I've had to do some lighting up the top there. You notice we've got two different colours of green. I'm not sure if I want to keep it like that. This might be a little bit light for my purposes, so I might mix that up with the dark green. Or wasn't dark, is it? It's just green. But yeah, whoa, happy, really, really happy. It's been a long time since I've been this excited about how something actually looks. And possibly because it took me such a long time. It's good, 5 hours, because I'm not a good builder. And yeah, so and it would have been very boring to watch. I just want to point that out, guys. If I had showed you the entire process of me going, interesting, no, that would not have been a very interesting video at all. It would have been very boring. But there it is. I think the last thing I'm going to do is swap out the floor for something like, I don't know, either oak or something like that. And I need to get myself some carpet. I think maybe red carpet for some bits might look pretty good. I've got plenty of red dye over there. Green might be a little bit too typical. I've got a bit of green dye left. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see what green carpet would look like. It might just be a bit too much like grass. So maybe we won't do that, but it's good to hide the lighting around. Let's say we walk in. Let's say we've got this green carpet. Yeah, I think it's just going to look a bit too much like grass if we walk in with this, so I don't think we'll do that. What's the right thing? Is it shears to get up carpet? Oh, screw it, I'll just use this for now. But yeah, let's put out some wooden flooring, maybe oak, maybe spruce. There's a lot of spruce already up the ceiling, but you won't see that from here, so I have some thinking to do about the last bit, but we'll see how some spruce looks. We've got plenty of slabs left, and we just give it a go, I reckon, and see how she looks. And yeah, let's have a peek now. Actually, we can actually pick this display bar, and we'll have to have some carpet to like hide the lighting and stuff like that, because I don't want torches everywhere. I have to have glowstone and stuff like that. Here we go. How's that looking? It's not too bad. It might be a bit too much if you walk in and see a little row or something and see how that pic turns out. Oops. Hey, come here. Be better. Maybe not too bad. I think I probably have to do the whole lot before I can see what it looks like. But let's get on with just changing it all over and yeah, see how that looks. Alrighty, so I went with the spruce, as you can see, and there's a couple of reasons I've gone for that one. Number one, it does look great with bone block, which is making our walls, and even though we've got a lot of spruce up there in the roof, what I'm going to have, if you look, there's a big drop here. There's like 3 blocks between the window starting, and that goes around across the top here, so we've actually got room to put a different block as like our ceiling, and then have spruce on top above as well. So I can have spruce floor, and I can have something else for the ceiling, and then above on the next floor I can have spruce floor as well, which is really, really great. What I've also been doing is just filling in some of the gaps around here. So you can see this is a nice right angle now, which means it can be easily divided up into a room. This one, I did want to cover up this with the bone blocks, but it's going to obstruct this window, which looks great from outside and offers a really nice view of our swamp. So what I did is I made this sort of area, and I'm thinking this could be like a little desk area or something like that, some sort of like office space in a little snuggy kind of thing. Let's get a bit dark. Let's chuck another torch. There we go. That should protect us from any mobs. I do need to work on where the rest of the rooms are going to go, how I'm going to divide up the 2 floors. What I'm thinking is, because you see this window starts really low, I have it step down from the level that I was talking about over here, step down onto this bit, and then have like, I don't know, just a kind of overlooking area. That probably looks really cool up there. Let's have a little look. Yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. Let's just add a couple of torches up here. Really do not fancy mob spawning. So, yeah, this is cool. This is looking really good. I'm not sure why I went so high pitched there. What we're going to do very briefly, just before we finish up, I'm not going to have time to do any of the interior stuff today. It's just not going to happen. This is taking me a long time, and if I want to put a video out at all, then I probably want to be on this and finishing up soon. But what we can do is we can just start experimenting with the carpet that we want. We've got the green carpet, but we've eliminated. We said that's no good. What we're going to do now is just grab ourselves some string from the mob farm so I can actually get some wool, because the sheep are being a bit stingy. I'm steering them and they're like, no man, you can only have one block. Sorry about that, sneezed, had to take it out. Here we are, up on top of the mob farm there, so I can get a load of string out and make a fairly decent amount of wool, I imagine. And then we can go check out some red carpet, because, let's see, there we go. Ah, look at this, so much string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get 1, 2, and then, no wait, we're not. 3, 4. I reckon that'll do. Put this over, now let's head over to the iron farm. Oh, there's a big slime there, weird. Pick ourselves up some red dye. Gonna need a bit more, I think. Get the 2 stacks. I'm not gonna kill him right now, I'm doing alright for sandbox. In fact, let's speed our way over there. Haha. Apparently Chaos is going to build the Enderman XP farm, so we should be fine for these for quite some time, you know. Should be able to get loads and loads and loads of them once he's finished doing that. I am hoping, anyway. Right, okay, well we don't have that much at the moment, so let's just... Oh, no, we turn it into dye first. There we go. We'll have our red, and let's see how this works out. So, let's come in and have a look and see how the red carpet will look. Now, we'll just go... We'll leave like the edges or something. Won't do that bit for the moment. Ah, yeah, see, this looks okay, I reckon. I'm not going to have it open, so... this sort of thing would be alright, and then we can sort of just pop it wherever we want. Let's have a main bit. Oh my god. Yeah, this is okay. I could go with some red. I don't have to have red everywhere, but I think this looks pretty good. A with the spruce, B with the bone blocks, and of course the green up there is going to be different, so we won't even see that, so it won't clash. So I think I'm happy with this one. Where my shears go? There they are. Oh man, efficiency is still not even working, yikes. Still not insta harvest. Wonder what you need for that. Do you need efficiency 5? I'm not going to put efficiency 5 on shears. Anyway, I think I will have to leave it there, guys. This has taken a long time, like I said, because, as I also said, I'm not a great builder, so it took me a little while. But I'm really happy with how it goes. Just before we go, I am just going to show you one thing else which I'm really happy about as far as this build goes. And it requires me to do a bit of flying. I really should have pointed it out while we were still in the air, but last thing, if I fly off in this direction, here we go, it should be high enough. Look at the proportions of it. It's perfect. It's actually perfect. It just adds, it gives a focal point for this entire area. It's very sporadic, like bits everywhere, but now there's something here and it looks great. So yeah, I am absolutely overjoyed with how this turned out. If you have a look at it from up here, this will be perfect as well. Yeah, this entire area has something there now, and that looks so good, and I'm really, really happy, really, really pleased. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Bye!